Welcome to my Monday Weekly Live. I'm Julie Gilson with stampinggala.com. I'm happy that you're here. I am showcasing a new bundle today, and it is called Friends for Life. It's a real fun, kind of like an Art Deco type bundle that is bright and cheerful. And so I thought that would be a great way to start off the week. This would be my simple Sunday card. It's very, very simple. A lot of people like something that is very simple that they can pop out and get it done right away and get it in the mail. I myself prefer something a little more detailed. So I created this one for Makeover Monday. So this is the one I'm going to be creating today for you live. The colors I'm using are Melon Mambo and white, basic white. However, all these colors in here are from a DSP package that is called Full of Life, and it comes with it's in the suite with the Friends for Life set. It has a number of bright and cheerful colors with it. So anyway, you can see some of the patterns. So you can see you could have a lot of different options for this card by changing the background. I simply love it. I hope you do too. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. I personally love the colors. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is, like I said, Melon Mambo. And by the way, if you are new to my channel, please let me know that you are new so we can give you a warm welcome. All right, so this is Melon Mambo, and it's 11 by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 5 1/2. So we're just going to fold it over on the score line. All right, and then we have here a piece of basic white, which is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8. We also have a piece that is 1/8 of an inch smaller on each side. So this is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And all I did was I took this die from the Friends for Life die set, laid it on there, ran it through the die cutting machine, so it left this design there. Then I embossed it with the timber embossing folder. Okay. Now, it's really fun because I just chose this piece right here, and I just cut a piece of DSP from this pack that is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So I am just going to lay it on there. But before I do that, I want to show you. You can move it around a little bit to get more of a Melon Mambo shade, or if you want more of the blue and green, you can move it down a little bit so you're covering, you see more of that. But I do want to show you, you could take this whole pack basically and do a number of different patterns. Let me see if I can show you a couple. Oh, that's the one I did. But I think most of them look nicer with either this type of pattern or this type of pattern. I would stay away from that. So let me show you. I almost chose this one, but you can see you can get a number of different looks just by changing it up. And you don't have to go straight across. You can do it on an angle, what have you. All right. So there you go. But we're going to stick with this one for now. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on here on the back and just adhere it to the background piece. All right. So just make sure you don't get it too close to the edges because you don't want that peeking out the side. So I have that. All right, and this one is going to go up on dimensionals. Just by using dimensionals, I think it makes a big difference because my simple Sunday, I just did flat, and it's very, very simple. Okay, so I'm going to take some dimensionals here, and I am going to use quite a few of these. First of all, I put them in the corners, and then I'm certain that I put them around the heart so the heart stays lifted on the front side. because that's the whole purpose. You want it to be elevated off of the DSP. I think it looks so much nicer that way. I'm going to add one more right here. Okay. And if you wanted to, you could cut some apart and add them in these larger spaces, but you really don't need to. Almost done. You think I need one more on here? Okay, so we're going to place this directly over top of the additional piece of basic white, but you're going to make sure that you have it even all the way around so you have a nice border. Okay. All right, so then this one is going to go on here, and I'm just going to put this on with dimensionals as well. For those of you that missed the glass mat, I just wanted to let you know that it is now available in my online store under online exclusives. So if you're interested in that, you might want to get it before it sells out. If you're a demonstrator, if not, I believe it's going to be available next month. And keep your eyes peeled too, because I am going to be doing a Christmas in July class that's going to be coming out very soon. Okay, so let's put this down here. All right, just like that. Okay, so one of the dies in the set is this one right here, and it's kind of just a abstract piece that is meant for, I believe, the sentiments. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment, even though the sentiment is smaller. Then I'm just going to trim it off, and I'm just going to make it kind of squiggly because it really doesn't matter because of how the rest of the die set is. All right, so hopefully I'll get this straight. And I'm just stamping Miss You. And in this set, there's lots of different ones I could have chosen, like love you, thank you, happy birthday, thinking of you, what have you. But I haven't done a Miss You card, so I thought that would be good. All right, so what I'm going to do is just kind of trim this off right here and just not do it straight. I just kind of did it kind of messy, but it looks good. Okay, so let me grab my dimensionals again. All right, so this is going to go here, and I'm going to have it go off the page a little bit so that I can see how it's jagged on this end. Okay, I just cut off a little bit of my baker's twine, and this is in the Essentials pack. So I'm just going to make a double bow. So I'm going to start here and do just a figure 8 between my first 2 fingers. Put it through here and then pick it up. You know, I'm going to, is this too short? Oh, it's good. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put the bow right here, but before I do that, I want to separate the pieces here, just like that, and grab a glue dot. I will have the dimensions for this on my blog, so you can make one for yourself. And all you have to do is click on the products themselves, and it will direct you right to my online store. Okay, so far so good. And then I have these adhesive back sequins that I'm going to add on here. I'll put one right here. I'm going to use different sizes. This one is the larger one. I'm going to tuck a smaller one just a little bit under there and move this over a little bit. And then an additional smaller one right here. Okay. This is very, very simple. Okay, so bringing this in, I also use some dies in here. See these 2 heart dies? I die cut. Oh, shoot. I forgot to add something on here. I'm still going to do it. Okay, I die cut this heart. It was hard to see. And it's just an outline of a heart. And I have to place it on here. I'll get it under there. You watch. Well, I'll just take this off for now. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of glue on here. Just put a few dots sparingly, enough to hold it down. I think this just frames it really nicely. And try and get the same amount of border all the way around. It's kind of difficult, but with a little patience, you can get it. Okay, there. Now it looks better. Okay, let me just put this back on. There we go. Perfect. I didn't mess up too badly. All right. Now you can see the little frame around there. All right, so now we're going to do the inside, and I had these small hearts right here, and all I did was I took some of the DSP, just a couple of scraps, and I cut out a few hearts with it, just so I could tie the inside with the outside of the card. I have 2 pieces of basic white. One is 5 by 3 3/4, and the other one is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So I'm going to just take these and glue them on. Thanks everybody for the well wishes. I am doing much better today. Those 2 I'm going to stack together. And this last one, I'm just going to move up here. Okay. And adhere it to the backing of the basic white, the one that's slightly larger. Don't forget, ladies, it will be on my blog today at stampingala.com. You'll be able to find all the dimensions. And if you check out my membership tab, you can read about a new program that I have for memberships for tutorials to be delivered to your mailbox every Monday. So anyway, here again is your Makeover Monday card. And here is your Simple Sunday. So I do hope that you like them, and I hope you're enjoying these quick videos on Monday afternoons. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to earn your business. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.